We find ourselves on a remarkable vessel. It is named the Shuttlecraft Hope. This is our current home in the vast expanse. Our journey has truly begun here together. We are a crew, united by a common purpose. This small craft carries our immediate aspirations. It is a sturdy ship designed for this leg. We are navigating towards something greater. Our first steps are taken with courage. Hope is indeed our very first station. This voyage is part of a grander vision. It is called the Enterprise Project. The Shuttlecraft Hope is a vital component. It prepares us for what lies ahead. The Enterprise itself is our ultimate destination. It represents a future we are building. Each moment on Hope brings us closer. We learn and grow with every light year. This project is about more than just travel. It is about transformation for all of us. We embarked on this journey as one. A collective spirit fills this shuttlecraft. There is a shared sense of purpose among us. We are companions, friends, and colleagues. We support each other along the way. This unity makes our vessel strong. We face the unknown with shared resolve. Every soul on board contributes to our momentum. We are more than passengers, we are pioneers. Our hearts beat with a common rhythm. The Shuttlecraft Hope carries more than just people. It carries our dreams for a better tomorrow. It holds our aspirations for unity and peace. We look towards a future shaped by understanding. This vessel is a symbol of that beginning. It is a testament to what we can achieve. When we believe and work as one, our journey on Hope is filled with promise. It is a promise we make to ourselves and to the generations that will follow. The mission of the Enterprise Project is clear. It is guided by profound and simple truths. Empathy is one of our brightest stars. We strive to understand one another deeply, to feel what others feel, to see through their eyes. This is not always an easy task, yet it is the most important task. It forms the bedrock of our community. Our strength comes from this shared humanity. We nurture empathy in all our interactions. Understanding each other is absolutely crucial. It is vital for the success of our mission. Without understanding, divisions can grow. Misunderstandings can lead to conflict. We work to listen more than we speak. We seek to learn from every perspective. On the Shuttlecraft Hope, this is a daily practice. It helps us navigate complex challenges. Building bonds of trust is essential. These bonds make our journey smoother and safer. True connection is our constant aim. Unity is not merely our destination, it is the very way we travel. It is how we operate on this shuttlecraft. We are individuals, diverse and unique, yet we choose to stand together. We find strength in our collective spirit. This unity is our shield against adversity. It is the engine that propels us forward. Each act of cooperation strengthens our resolve. We believe in the power of us. Together we are far greater than the sum of our parts. These values, empathy, understanding, unity, are our compass. They guide us towards building a better future. A future where all beings are respected. A future where collaboration triumphs over conflict. The Enterprise Project is dedicated to this vision. The Shuttlecraft Hope is our proving ground. Here we practice the principles we cherish. We are creating a blueprint for a more connected galaxy. This is the legacy we intend to build, one act of kindness at a time.
Good morning, Trekkies. Ernesto Luton, Director of the Enterprise Project. How are you today? You know, it's a metaphor, this idea that we are all in the Shuttlecraft Hope. I like that metaphor. Because it's hope is indeed something we can't do without, that we need. And it's the perfect name for our tiny shuttlecraft. Now, you know, a shuttlecraft holds what? 7, people? Yeah, we know that, a real shuttlecraft. But this metaphor, it's kind of nice because at this point we have 7,000 people. So that's 7. Is still in there. So, get with the metaphor. There's a ship small. We could have picked a bigger ship, but the ship's small. It's a shuttlecraft because the group is small. 7,000 Facebook members is very, very small. especially when the goal is 1 million members. So, yeah, you see where we're at. Now, we have membership on on our website. We kind of separate that from the membership on Facebook. So actually, we don't even consider that we have 7,000 members, guys. Actually, the true number is something like 900 members. Yeah, and these are the members. They've joined through the website. That means they've given their name, their email address, things that people just don't want to do today, and for reasons. But they trusted us. They joined on the website. Many of them are 3 and 4 level. They got membership packages in the mail, and that's. I wish that the people that had the membership packages would be more, out there with it, because show some pictures, make some pictures, because that's really kind of the purpose of it. I mean, everybody has their own reason for joining, but our purpose is not, especially now, because the packages cost a fortune to make. And unless you're selling like thousands, which is why we say we need 1 million, because if we have 1 million members, bam, how many packages are we going to sell? A lot. And then we can really, the price can come down for all the items that are in the package. The total price of the package can come down, and we can put some really cool stuff in those packages. And they can serve as a source of income. So anyway, I'm rambling. Take a look at this video. I'll try to get it together when I get back.
Hey there, Star Trek fans. Imagine this, stepping aboard a full-scale replica of the USS Enterprise, walking onto the bridge, exploring engineering, and even working aboard the ship as if you were truly part of the crew. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it doesn't have to be. We're on a mission to make this dream a reality. Building this iconic symbol of exploration and hope will be a monumental undertaking, potentially requiring billions in funding. This isn't about profit. It's about creating a lasting legacy, an inspiring educational experience, and a powerful symbol of human ingenuity and unity. And this is where you come in. We need your help to chart the course. We have a multifaceted funding strategy in mind, including public funding through municipal, state, and federal grants. We're also seeking private investment from visionary partners and engaging the global Star Trek community through crowdfunding. But funding is just one piece of the puzzle. We need the best minds on the planet to help us develop a comprehensive financial plan, navigate complex logistical challenges, and create engaging visitor experiences. Are you a visionary, a problem solver, a builder? If you have expertise in finance, engineering, construction, marketing, design, virtual reality, or legal management, we urge you to join our mission. Picture yourself being a part of history. Helping to build the USS Enterprise isn't just contributing to a project, it's being part of a legacy that will inspire generations to come. So what do you say? Are you ready to boldly go where no one has gone before? Join us and let's make this dream a reality. Live long and prosper.
Lately I've been experimenting with this whole AI. I'm a student of AI now, and it's virtually everywhere, and I'm using it like crazy. But anyway, I've been experimenting with. Here we go again. I never remember to cut that off before I start recording. Yeah, it's not that bad. Anyway, so where was I? Oh, this whole AI thing. I've been experimenting with AI and making pictures, scenes actually of our vision, our dream of the Enterprise replica, the park, the theme park, and the visitor center, and the community. And I've been trying to put them together. It is not easy. it gets close, and then you look and there's something off. There's something off, and so you just keep trying it over and over again. It gets tiring, and it almost seems like this AI has a mind of its own, and it fights you. I know it's crazy, I know, but okay. So I've shown a few of these images that I've tried to make. Now I'm putting it out to you because you guys are much more in tune to this stuff than I am. I'm just getting into it. So, and that's what's frustrating too. When I started getting into it, it's like, wow, this is kind of easy. And I'm wondering why some of the experts out there haven't, created, these images. But, people have got their lives. They got their own lives. They got their own projects. I know what the reason is. I just get depressed sometimes. But anyway, I'm inviting and asking you guys to create your own images and send them in, perfect them and send them in. It's not, I thought it was a really, hard thing, but apparently it's not. And the better you are at how to, talk to your AI and how to give it instructions, the better you're going to, to get. So we can get some fantastic scenes, of the new Federation community. We can try that. We need pictures of the full-size replica and people in line going in and out. So that's the hard part, because it just can't seem to get the size of the Enterprise correct. And I've tried so many times. We get close, but we're just not there yet. So I'm inviting you guys, asking you guys to develop your pictures, develop your, and send them in. Because I surely like to see what you guys can do, especially some of you guys have been doing this for years. Okay, check out this video. We'll get back on the other side.
Hey there, fellow Trekkies. Today I'm thrilled to share some exciting news about the Enterprise project and its bold new direction. For the past 4 years, we've been on an epic journey to unite Star Trek fans from around the globe under one banner, aiming to create the largest Star Trek fan club on Earth. Our ultimate dream? Building a full-scale replica of the USS Enterprise. But as with any great mission, we've learned some vital lessons along the way. While our goal of reaching 1 million members is still at the heart of our mission, we've come to realize that achieving this requires a more strategic approach. So, what's our new course? We're pivoting towards something just as thrilling, the construction of a fully interactive shuttlecraft. This isn't merely a detour, it's a monumental leap forward. You might be wondering, why a shuttlecraft? First, let me break it down for you. First, it's a tangible representation of our capabilities and dedication. Building the shuttlecraft showcases our passion in a way that everyone can see and touch. It's a physical manifestation of what we can achieve when we come together. Second, it will generate incredible buzz. Imagine the excitement and the influx of new members once they see a completed shuttlecraft. It's a powerful recruiting tool that will attract those who share our love for Star Trek. And third, success breeds success. Seeing a completed shuttlecraft will ignite enthusiasm and foster a sense of accomplishment. This will propel us even further towards our ultimate goal, the Enterprise itself. The shuttlecraft isn't just a project, it's a symbol. It represents the collaborative spirit that lies at the heart of Star Trek and the Enterprise project. This is an exciting new chapter, and I invite you to join us in building a tangible piece of Star Trek history. Let's use the shuttlecraft to propel us towards our ultimate mission, a place where the ideals of the Federation become a reality. Engage with us. Share your ideas and stay tuned for updates on our progress. Together we can make the Enterprise project a beacon for Trekkies worldwide. Live long and prosper.
Okay, now I wanted to remind you that we have decided to build a Class F shuttlecraft. That's been decided, and we've decided on, the name. It's going to be the Einstein. So what we haven't decided on is when we're going to start doing this, and I think it's probably going to be at the end of our initial 5-year mission. So that puts it around November of this year, when we may, start crowdfunding for that. So you'll be getting more details as we get closer to that time. But every now and then I like to remind you, and every now and then I like to throw in that video because it was so well made. And we have another video as well that was made by one of our members, and I haven't played that one in a while. I'm gonna play that too. So just wanted to remind you that how we're going to do this. Like I said, we're still figuring it out. But the shuttle will be available to travel all over the country, and it'll be at various functions, events, especially charitable events where, and if we do crowdfund this thing, we don't have an investor that's going to, give us the money, then of course the vehicle's going to be free. So, you're actually going to be able to get on this ship, spend a few minutes on the ship, on the shuttlecraft, absolutely free. So, that's really something to look forward to. And it should encourage everybody to, chip in and help. Let's get this thing built. The total immersive experience, not just a tour looking around, but, you'll be able to take a trip through space, dock on the Enterprise, and all kinds of other things through virtual, of course, the windows and everything. Will and the feel of it'll move. So it's going to fool your senses, that's for sure. And you'll want to spend a lot more time than maybe 5 minutes in there. But I think that's probably what we'll be doing, trying to give at least 5-10 minutes to each individual for free, absolutely free. Now you might have to pay to get in the facility where it's going to be, but the actual experience will be free. So how's that? More to come on that. Take a look at this video. We'll get back on the other side. I wanted to show you guys something. Check this out. These two. Yeah, here we go. You see this? It's one of my favorite cups. But I still like to drink out of the photograph. And I put this on here. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, cool. These are our new decals. Well, they're not that new. But we used to give them out in some of the membership packages as an extra. And I thought, you know, a lot of people might want to make their own kind of cups and mugs and things using these, because it lasts a long time. They're waterproof. And they're really nice. So, you know, I just want to let you know that they're going to be on sale. Check our website, check the shop. We're going to put those on sale. And those are nice and easy, and they're going to be inexpensive. And you can make your own cups and things out of them. Put those decals anywhere you want. And that's really nice. Put them on your car. Put them just anywhere. They go and they last a long, long time. And like I said, I've been using them on my cups and things, washing them, and they're fine. So check that out and help us out. It helps to pay some bills, and it helps to get you connected. That's in everything that we do. It's about connection, you know, and it's about showing off your pride, being, you know, letting the world see that, you know, you're a member of the Enterprise Project, and they may want to ask a question, and then you can go into your diplomatic thing, you know. Oh yeah, the Enterprise, we're going to build, you know. Of course, you got to know what you're talking about, right? And the only way you're going to know that is if you have been to our website and read every single word. Yeah, every single word. Twice, maybe. And then you really know what the Enterprise Project is all about. It's no ifs, ands, buts. And some of you can really be a representative of the project. You can, when people ask you a question, you have the answer. Well, how come it's not built yet? Well, we're waiting on A, B, and C, and we're going to do, where you're going to build it. We haven't decided yet. The members are going to make that decision, probably at a convention at some time. You know, so these are the questions and answers that you'll be able to deal with if you've read every word. And so that's important. Read every word on the website. And then, you know, join on the website as well. And make a purchase if you can. You know, I've made the decals cheap. I think they're what, $7? I'm not sure. But, you know, and you can get those in the mail. So there's no packaging, you know, or anything we have to deal with, just a stamp. So, you know, can help out. I think that's going to be it for this week, guys. It's been great. We will see you next Thursday, same time, same channel. Until then, and as always, live long and prosper.
I can't imagine building a full-scale replica of the USS Enterprise and not having the wonderful cosplayers who have supported us from the beginning as special envoys aboard the ship. When it comes to our wonderful members, our cosplayers have been the most active. They wear our shirt in dozens of pictures and raise our flag in videos and support our dream with great enthusiasm. The list of awesome cosplayers who have gone above and beyond is as follows. Adira Zebulon, who created a wonderful video and is our most staunch supporter. Heather After, who made an awesome unboxing video for the group. Vampisaurus, who wears our shirt in Spain, made videos and continues to surprise us. Star Trek Gigi, who to date has been the only cosplayer and member to wear our shirt on the bridge of the Enterprise. And beautiful Molly Dax, our warrior Trekkie. She has demonstrated her devotion in dozens of photos wearing our iconic shirt. And let's not forget Stuart Foley. He may not be a cosplayer, but he has also supported us from the very beginning. I can't say enough about these wonderful human beings. They have truly gone where no other cosplayer has gone before. The one thing people don't realize is that a cosplayer on this level puts years of hard work to create a reputation. Lending that reputation to our group is no little thing, especially when they do it for free. Their reputations are on the line, and it's absolutely important that we do nothing to harm it. I salute our wonderful, amazing cosplayers and all our members who have raised our flag and worn our shirt in public. You truly are the heroes of the organization. We can't build the ship without you.